Guys, it's Ryan here. I'm going to do a super quick video. I'm doing a fork service right now on the lower leg service, and putting in a new seals, new fork seal. So on my 36, let me show you a costly mistake, semi-costly mistake that I wouldn't want others to make, but I couldn't find this information out on the webs. So maybe I'm putting some useful content out there for those who try to do this in the future. So I've got one of the seals in already. I thought I'd just show this little video of the second one and the difference. What a difference a driver fork seal driver tool makes. This is the Push Industries 36 millimeter fork seal driver. Okay. This is the Unior tools. I think they're like Czech or anyway. They're it's a European company. Fine. They have a couple of other tools. So they look the same. They're both 36 drivers, different size, different. Different. Almost the same construction seems like. This one's a little bit heavier, but it's also a little bit bigger. But they're not the same. They both work for the intended application, which is to drive the fork seals in, but that's where the similarities end. Let me tell you why. This one has a stepped ring where it stops at the at the top of the lower leg, and this one does not. Allow me to demonstrate. When you're driving in the seal on the fork, on the lowers, you basically slide this tool onto, you slide the ring onto this tool, and you drop it in, and then you hammer it in to the fork. On the Push Industries, it's stepped. This is like idiot proof, so it's perfect for me. You drive the seal tool in, and it stops right where it's supposed to. Stops where you need it to. You can't drive the seal any further. That's good. On the Unior tools one, and I think there are a couple of others that are like this as well, when you drive it in, it keeps going. That is not good. So I learned it the hard way, and as a result I ended up driving a previous set of one seal deeper, and it actually sat below in here, and then I had to pull it out, and in pulling it out with with one of these, which is kind of a good idea. I got this idea off of it was on Lost Co, the Lost Company bike shop out of Bellingham. Good guys. What I ended up doing was basically starting over. So I bought another set of seals, and I ended up buying this one. Now, this is one of those lessons. $40, $15. Seal kit, $45, and now I bought two of them. So I've got this for all time. I have an idea of a modification for this one. I can imagine that a sensible modification to this might be some sort of hose clamp, non-marking. I can't, maybe a non-metal, I don't know if they exist, that just goes right on the lip of this, so that you can't drive the seal past this lower lip. In doing so, if you could increase this diameter just a little bit, you could get it so that it does stop right at the top. Oops, you can get it so it does stop right at the top. That's what you want to have happen. Instead of that. Not good. No bueno. Okay. All right. I am not a producer, but and this is just regular old phone video, but I wanted you to see, and maybe somebody can learn from my mistake. When people say that the Push Industries driver is worth the money, this is what they mean. It's basically foolproof. Okay, let me get back to work.